Check it out. Wow, wow. Wobbada, 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 whoop. Wobbada, whoop. Wobbada, wobbada, wobbada. Alla hoo hoo. Zabadoo. Zabadoo hoo. Zabadoo dee doo. Do 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 do. No do do.
Is it correct for 6 interface? And that
Oh yeah, no. Good enough.
I just found the pumpkin before I took the summon. So that made me happy. The, like, pumpkin on Dantooine.
Oh, do tell.
It was at the campfire, the camp with the fire. It was behind the tent. Here, I'll show you a screen cap. I'll just sit in here. It's hard to like see it, but you can see that I'm like my mouse is over it and the.
Okay, I'll check that out after we're done here. Got a couple more characters to finish that up on and get my Goldie thing.
Yeah, I'm doing the like gold thing like once every once a day because it like just makes me feel better.
So much money. Well, they wanted to take some credits out of the economy. They did it, right?
Yeah. Well, and like the other thing is it gives me time to like sell mats or crafting things to have money if I do it once a day.
What's AD, Juice?
I don't know.
Right.
I'm not gonna get it.
What?
Is that enraged defense? I think that's focus defense.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
What is what?
AG as Guardian or regional term.
Oh.
Your future is here. Your bodies will be ours to mold.
Don't leave your finger, Myra. Let DPS just get close and interact. They will shoot on Judgment Battle people unless you're in your range.
Gumball machine gun.
Yep.
Rend has that on his, but he has the Nahut cannon. And yeah, it looks hilarious.
At one point I was like, I'm gonna get more commandos through, and then like I realized I didn't play as much as I used to, so it wasn't really a reason to get the legacy gun, but oh well.
Since I mostly play one Sage, I just do the I got my 258 for Festoon with her like Warblade, and then I put the 252 old pieces in the one for my legacy saber.
Yeah, I Corruptor Blade for my stages, swords.
Yeah, that's what I have in that as legacy.
And then I have like 5 more in my legacy bay with nothing in them.
I don't even have my other sage in a guild because I barely ever play her at all. Just for lockouts. So mostly like this one, and my scoundrel, and then occasionally my commando.
So Jake, man will put slam in this corner and
Mhm.
this corner. I will do pretty much same way, but I will have this extra corner.
Yeah,
So,
towards the skull. Skull is the bad thing.
mhm.
Yeah.
So ideally, like if you can stay probably there, or you can like balance maybe
All
there.
right, buddy. All
Just
right.
like watch for orcs if you can.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You guys do a different slam pattern.
Good morning,
What
Slam,
what
and
pattern?
welcome to the jam.
I was saying you could do a different slam pattern on second. The my Malchus team, on second hand, the tank slams here, here, and here, and then the floating tank takes that like corner with the heels. Yeah.
Because like yeah, it's idea is pretty much same. Like tank
Yeah.
will get 3 sides. Just like depend on which side tank will get.
And we do that same thing. We go to like here, and then we go like there, basically. But yeah, it's just different sides. I didn't realize your slam pattern was like that, because like I was going to the back wall when I was healing you, and because I thought it was the other pattern. But that makes sense now.
For knockback, guys, try code out please to get knockback so you can check order for knockback, and people will be aware like when they need cooldown. Jenny, did you get my message?
What,
Jenny?
buddy? I can't. I got people here, buddy. I know you want, but you need to go
She
lay
can
down.
see.
Okay.
I know her Discord has problems.
Doesn't she use 2 computers for like one for Discord?
Yeah.
It's probably just AFK.
So sailing cartel market. Ugly things. Okay, never mind.
Also, it's mostly to you, man. Like, it's kind of bonus, but it would be really nice. Okay. If you don't have like any orb, just help DPS but as much as you can. And I think you will get knockback like maybe at 3 stacks. You can either put yourself in this direction, just in case like you need stun or eat orb like with ASAP or reset. When you're going to actually tank him, try put yourself close to tank marker. So at this point, you'll get thrown in way of my hand. So it's like less time and less moment for you to draw under hand. At 4 stacks, everybody please pay attention and try get knocked back to hand. so you will travel less and get undershoot quicker.
Ooh, that new dye is
Three,
Blue with a
two,
mixture of
one.
other blue.
Submit.
it's
Let
like
yourself
teal
be
and
Hey.
baby. So
I got the one right behind.
Hit you.
no one is impartial with our healers.
Screw you guys, we don't need you.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, let's get in star pass after pull, so we can see like what they did in combo. Can you hold it?
I fucked that one up.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Heart.
Ow. Whoop, 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 whoop.
No. Evil heart.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm dying.
You can become so
Oh, that was a lot
much
closer
more.
than it should have been.
Did you see that thing try to face me and Janie?
Who is cleansing usually?
I'll cleanse it. I got the thingy.
Okay.
I was only doing once when I saw them get to 2, because I figured you had utility.
Yep.
Stupid mouse, oh my god.
Your limitations must be explored.
Orphan group on impact.
Your limitations must be explored.
Hold on branches. I get near, don't worry about. Left. We don't have rebounder this time.
Oh yeah, 2 shadow.
Make works much easier.
And you're still doing doubles then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine.
I know who to put my unproc roaming mend on before they run away.
Truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Drop. Hello.
We're at 5.
5. How are you guys?
2, 1.
I am
Stuff out.
impressed. Death narrows the field, brings focus. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Getting knocked. Ooh.
Push.
That purple
one was
hurt.
not strong enough.
I'll get him up. Okay. Getting up.
Move to the middle.
Oh, we're missing a tank now.
Yeah, I was in middle of heals, sorry. Like, progressive was going out.
That one was not
Or
Yeah,
successive,
I
whatever.
I hit too much damage with Fierce Arc.
Let's try not to
see,
put purple right by the wall. I think that's what killed me there. I got knocked back into it because it was right by the red gate. We were trying to get knocked back.
Sounds like that purple hurt. It smushed a lot of people.
Yeah, I think if you haven't just been knocked back, you shouldn't be hanging out by the wall to drop purple there.
Also-
in stars.
What tank has the close hand?
On which one?
Me.
You slammed us.
Yeah.
Wait, are you sure?
Absolutely sure.
When I die or no?
I don't think so. It was
No,
pretty
it
much
was
at
in the
beginning.
first push. Yeah, right at the beginning.
It's either the first slam or the second slam.
So I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film line.
Yeah,
As I
just
recall,
like
I think what kind of
I
liked it.
use my
And I
AF.
said,
I
well,
don't have my
that's
single.
the one thing
And
we've got.
it's paper, which is mean, and should be that's interesting. Okay.
What's the pass juice?
International team.
Let's get my healing go up because I can see the shielding now.
What, buddy? I can't go back to bed because we're in the middle of this, okay? Tit members.
It's actually the international team members. Get your mind out of the gut.
I mean, we're all mammals, so we all got them.
I've got nipples. Can you milk me?
I mean, if you give it enough hormones, yes. There's that whole like sympathetic memory response too that happens sometimes with dudes.
What do you want, Buggy? You're so cuddly. You're so cuddly.
Yeah, it might. Let's go up, yay.
yourself be unmade.
Bobby, what are you doing, buddy? No, come on, get down.
Hit him.
Ooh.
That was a spicy meatball.
Don't try to murder me.
Don't be standing there.
It likes you. Just wants a hug.
Oh, why? And a 9.
That one
Ooh.
was not strong enough.
Orphan group.
Sorry, I mixed up the hands there.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so much more. Your limitations must be explored.
Hardcore. Slow a bit on bosses. Have to get
Or
jump
pick it up
ready.
on Kappas, either or.
Empower. I get you.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Rampage is scary. I hate when it pops up. The Galactic Rampage, when it pops up and freezes your
Damn
screen.
it.
10?
6, 5.
Rampage.
I always think we've wiped. Like, oh,
I am impressed. Weakness must be discarded. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
getting up.
About
Can
7.
everyone push?
Yeah, push it. That's a good push. If you can pull that orb, it'd be good. Okay.
Getting up.
One of out control.
I can get it.
Alright, start move.
That one
Ooh.
was not
Not this side. Jake.
Death narrows the field, brings
Well, I got in here up. I'm getting knocked again.
weakness
Oh,
must be
it's not a good time.
discarded. That one was not strong enough.
Why people so spread out? I have to basically knock you guys if you will be in a way of finger. Because I have no choice basically.
So the first burn was okay. We got him down to 37. It's actually pretty good. So I'll just try to go over the second one here. So Brontis will be here.
Like hand kill you?
I died to supremacy, but I was choked and I was at low health anyways. But so Brontis would be here channeling. We're all under. So what you want to do is you want to be at the end. Don't melee. You can't really jump at them at this point because she's going to choke someone and come right at us. So everybody should pretty much be at the back of the shield, ready to get knocked back into that area right here. So you line yourself up, right? And then the first person gets tossed back. Even when you've gotten tossed back once in this position, you can move to the middle because you're not going to get knocked back twice into that wall. So as soon as you get knocked back once, you kind of move into the middle right here and get ready to be knocked back again into the shield here. So when you do get knocked back, you move over, and then the next people should all be clustered roughly around here. You get knocked back into the wall, make sure you come out from the wall. You don't want purples on the wall, but again, on the second phase, as soon as you do get knocked back into that wall, you can go to the middle and then get ready for your second knockback. And that should put us in decent position because we're only at that wall for about 3 stacks before we go to the middle. So it's not very long. What we want, ideally, is to keep broad.
Oh, my back, my back, my back, my back, my back.
That's what we're trying to. Alright.
Ugh.
That second one is always a cluster. But it was a good
When
first.
we're under the shield, are we like trying to hold off pushing the hand so we can heal up, or are we just trying to push the hand as soon as possible?
You DPS do not touch any hand at all.
Once
Okay.
you're under the shield, you don't do anything. You could double if she's close enough. You could pre-dot her. I know I pre-dot. I'm sure Emma pre-dots. If you're vigilance, I don't know if you'll be able to touch her, but if you can, that would be okay. But what I think people do, especially melee in this, is they kind of jump at her to get as much DPS in as one, but then
Bobby,
you kind of
come on.
ruin everybody else.
Don't make me go shut the
I
door.
would suggest you just all people
I love you, buddy,
chill out at
but
the back of the
you can't
shield,
right
get
now.
knocked into the wall, let her come, and then try to place her roughly right here. And then as soon as, like I said, as soon as you get knocked back once, then you can kind of go into the middle. So the
Oh, you
melee
think
can
this is
actually
cuddle
DPS
time?
her from the back
Mhm.
right here. And whoever has
Mhm.
not been knocked back,
I
make
love
sure
you.
you're in front
Yes.
right here, so you're getting knocked back into the wall.
Cool.
Try that. See if we can kind of control her a little bit.
And so for final burn, when we push the second hand, we're against the back wall.
Again, we're trying to. Honestly, this is what I do. When I'm underneath, if there's not an orb on me, right before the shield breaks, I leave the shield. Like right before, like she's channeling when you're under that shield. As soon as her channel's done, she breaks that shield and she's active. I actually move before the shield disappears because what you kind of don't want, and I find this has happened to me multiple times, is as soon as she breaks the shield, I'm number one on the choke and I'm right here. She's roughly right here. Where am I going? I'm going right in the freaking corner. So I actually move even before the shield breaks, before she becomes active, to roughly there. You got to be careful on a 20 orb, but I honestly I've never been killed by it, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
So you can, yeah, as long as you can move outside the shield before before it breaks. Just make sure your stacks are worn off. Right.
Submit. Let yourself
Okay,
be
that's-
unmade.
I don't need help on this finger, please.
Etienne.
Platoon.
Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Sorry, Brad.
It's fine, I didn't waste my dodge. I saw you. I knew what you were doing.
At least I can have put it some way to DPS.
Platoon.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Okay.
You can become so much more.
Please don't drop it on me.
He's just sharing.
I recall someone saying drop red circles on me on EC.
Okay.
Your limitations must be explored.
Orbs. This Kefas might need help. After he jumped.
Ugh, rampage on droid phase is the worst. It makes you think things exploded.
Stop conquesting.
Genius.
If I could stop it, I would.
Probably
slash G
RP
quit?
too.
Yeah, my Sesame Street RP.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Ooh.
Two.
6.
Close enough.
I am impressed. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Got slammed.
Getting knocked.
I'm ready.
That one was not strong enough.
Pushed.
Hey, get in the back, right? Breathe.
Oh, he didn't make it across.
That one was not strong enough.
Who?
The tank Umbra. He's got 11 stacks, we have 2.
Alright, so coming out of the first shield, though, it went well. Like, did you
Weakness must be
notice
discarded.
Brontis got Galahad first, knocked him back, and then Brontis, like, beelined it straight into the exact spot that we wanted him, her, whatever it is. So that was actually pretty good. That's exactly what I had been talking about.
I cannot grab last orb if it's coming from that corner. Like, it's really problematic.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about when I said we got slammed?
No.
I usually try to pull him if I know it's gonna be close, but I was like super low on force at that point. So I was just focusing on getting that back up.
A fast
Are you trauma probing people, Jake?
Mm-hmm.
Give them a progressive scan before you go back there if you're not. I don't know if you are or not. Just to give some armor buff.
When I was going to get under the shield, I was waiting for Umbrage a little bit because he was really low. Like I was at the edge of the shield, and then Juice started going over, and then I was going through my rotation with the grenade and progressive, and I don't know, went kind of sideways.
Don't worry about DPS too much. Like when we undershoot, our priority is get people up.
Oh yeah, that's what I
soon
did.
as possible.
Yeah. I think he was saying like Cult of Bomb, not.
Yeah, Cult of Bomb.
Yeah, I only DPS at the beginning of the burns, and then if the boss is like 3%.
Yeah,
Mara,
same.
Mara,
Yeah.
are you focusing target on bronze or no?
Yes.
As soon as you see that she start casting, get more on it. You cannot stay for 11 stacks. Like I was called for push and you were still on hand.
If you're worried about slamming the group, run towards here first and then run in. That's what my my other team's tank does. It's like as soon as they call a push, he like runs towards there and then he runs in. And so it delays the slam on the group as much as possible.
Slam don't do any damage if everybody inside shield.
Yeah, but if people aren't in the shield quite yet.
When you start and move, like basically it will be two tank markers position for potential. If you run like in direct line further, you will slam far side for you. If you have come orb from DPS marker side, try pull that orb in same this line, so it will smash. When it smash, like I usually use force speeders to make it mitigate damage. When you when it's finished, you slam. You should be like around there, a couple step around, and you're able to shadow side and shoot. That's what I'm usually doing. That far DPS marker side, or it's really hard for me. Like I'm getting one there, and or coming like there, very close to tentacle, so it's almost like on top of tentacle, and basically I cannot do anything. I have to slam people after shoot break.
submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Rebus. Hit him.
Platoon.
Can you hold it?
Yes.
insufficient. You must
I'll get it.
discard it. Death narrows the field.
Oh, what the?
Brings focus.
That's one way to get it.
Sorry.
Can
Not
you use
sure
your
why
shot?
that blade
Can you
blitz
use?
didn't work.
Hold on. Are you stealth up or no, madam?
You
Oh,
can
go
become
for it.
so much more.
Do not push bronzes until 97. Stop.
Got it.
I'm up.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not sure why blade blitz didn't work then. Just got the timing out.
I think you have to be exactly a certain distance from it when you start the blitz.
Yeah, normally I get it. Maybe I was a little bit too far.
I'm not sure what that distance is, but like, yeah, I've heard Ducks talk about it before. They're like, oh,
If
I
you-
was.
Do not try risky way. Only if you have your saber flat. Because I was about to hop.
Your limitations must be explored.
Open hack.
Yep.
Swap the coon after jump. Push.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear. Death narrows the
I got
field,
double knocked.
brings focus.
Ow.
Level up.
That one was not strong enough. You disappoint me.
You don't use your anchor down.
Not that time I didn't. No.
I'm getting slightly towards the outside. If you go slightly towards the inside, we shouldn't get double knock. Because I'm going slightly towards the outside because Mercedes has to go across. And that way I don't double knock Mercedes.
Yeah, makes sense.
So you blade blitz, but you probably got off after you finish your blade blitz. Don't know.
Yeah, I think maybe I was just a little bit too far away.
A fast.
3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
Play boss.
And that was
Hit it.
Continue.
Can you hold it?
Yes.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so
I'm gonna die.
much more.
Just battle us.
Use
Please,
action.
guys, pay attention. Can you capture that back?
Yeah, I just
Kirk.
wait until I get to Sabo.
I moved there and then you moved into the circle. I'm not gonna move back towards the group.
Sure, also. Cleans.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
10.
6.
I am impressed. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
You knocked.
You're gonna have to push.
Getting knocked.
Push now.
That one was not strong enough.
Getting knocked.
Getting knocked.
I'm out. Anything.
Push it.
Watch out,
Push it.
back. Watch out.
Push it. Push
Getting
it.
knocked. Getting knocked.
Hey.
That one
Oh,
was
that's
not
bullshit.
strong enough.
You getting him up? I know you were so close.
Hey, get to the side.
That one was not
Mm.
strong enough.
Whoa.
What was that? An orb, I guess.
It's a lot of pain. That's what
Yeah,
that was.
there's a lot of orb right here.
Was not strong enough.
Oh.
Narrows the field, brings focus.
Oh, what was her percentage?
Oh, we were a long ways off.
Yeah, that first bomb in the group, that really,
Alright, Juice, I'm gonna put it back on you. The last three pulls, we got slammed by the closing. I don't know what you're doing, but you're slamming us.
Sphere outside. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I'm trying to like down, like as soon as possible. I don't know.
We didn't have 20 stack. At least there's that. I think it was just an orb close by that exploded.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
I got one on left side. One on right side was kind of. Did we get it or not?
It seemed like it's not the first slam.
Fascinating collection.
He
It's like
did.
second
Let's
slam.
see what we can
Yeah,
make of
I think it's the
this.
second slam that we're getting hit by.
How?
Oh, I don't know. I'm in the middle. I'm getting it, and it's canceling my wounding shot, and I get upset.
Should I
How?
just hold on? Should I just stay for now and let DPS take it? First land.
The first orb?
No, first land.
Oh, the
Like,
first.
Yeah, cause I'm usually like getting first land, so she make me fly, and it just more will be a little bit more pressure on heals in that case.
I say you're taking it. Oh, you're saying the first choke. You get the first choke and get smoked back over. Is that what's going on? Is that what happens?
Mhm.
Alright, so just concentrate on the hand. Concentrate on the slams and the orbs. Just I don't know, whatever. The first choke doesn't
Yeah,
hurt too
okay.
much, anyways. We'll try it that way.
Do you, so you want to push a little bit early in that case, or still?
No, it should be fine. We'll play it by ear. Usually I call it at 7.
So it would be then less DPS by second second knock for all DPS.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out.
My disappear limit second. And yeah, 1 second. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself be
Ready, boss.
unmade.
It's
Platoon.
I can't see the far one.
Okay, I got it.
Every fucking time. Motherfucker.
Is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so much more. Your limitations must be explored.
hard on Jenny.
Bobby, not now, buddy.
Or on track. After Kefas jump, everybody on Kefas, please.
Whoa, what just wrecked?
Upon Nimba. Can I get it or no?
I was kind of close, guys.
Field brings focus.
Hurt, hurry up. No heal on me. Hurt.
By the laser.
Okay.
I think he was seeing if you were DC.
Yeah, I was worried
Oh,
about
there we go.
this one.
Well, it looked like
I will know what you
everyone
are
kind of pulled off.
capable of.
I trying to bring in Batron.
Experience pain, drown in fear.
Just there wasn't like I had to get that last DPS.
Sorry, you were talking and I got distracted and didn't move.
Death narrows the field, brings focus. That one was not strong enough.
Please don't leave droids
Ooh,
too
we're in
high.
combat.
Or probably. Like, only real person who can leave droid is actually Hackers. He mean it.
He has a spear throw. That's a range attack.
Hmm.
A fa-
Imba, just double check. You taken this hand, right?
Yeah.
So like a little trick what we can do. As soon as droid die, start precasting you orbital, and you can use your roll just to bonus damage. Try to
Okay, so like
the
roll
finger.
from here to the other finger.
Like it's what I usually do, especially from this position to far.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody respect this. I'm gonna.
I rezzed him already.
He went to the bathroom. Okay, no.
Gotta get stacks.
Nobody. No, I'm sorry, not right now. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There.
Maybe we told him you and bio, and now he's like, okay, me too.
Who does number 2 work for?
Oh my god.
Submit.
3, 2,
Let yourself be unmade.
Regos. HM. Child hack.
Continue.
Sorry about that.
We're just like killer mismatch.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard
Heart.
it. You can become so much more.
Right, through the
These
buff.
days I'll actually target Brontes.
Did you ever tell me it's Brontes?
No, my orbital hit Brontes, but then I tabbed through several reaches and dotted them up unsuccessfully. So.
I'm sure you dotted them successfully.
Well, yeah, that's true. I dotted them.
Just fruitile.
It's nothing better than dotting up an orb that's coming at you.
Yep.
I've done that. It hurts. I'm like, hi, I have a second in the healing. I'll help DPS. Crap, that was
Orphan Jedi.
That was fun and exciting.
Careful with UAL, please. Oh. Swap to give us now. Sorry, Pep. I was not sure if you have your ring.
I always have my dot.
Can somebody pick up that orb for me?
Yep.
Sweet.
Mercedes is making friends.
I will know what you are truly capable of.
Little bit early.
Yes.
Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Have a job.
Ten.
5.
I
0.
Impressed. Witness the
Jenny,
potential
first
of perfection.
punk.
Now, share your true strength.
Getting help. Bad
That one
place.
was not strong enough.
Where, oh, he's over there. Get him.
I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh,
That one was
Nope.
not
ooh.
strong enough.
Runs into a purple. I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, bomb, yeah.
Death
Push
arrows in the
tentacle.
field brings focus.
Nope. Well, it got pushed.
I got 880 hit points. Like,
Not strong enough. You
Reflect, oh. Some caffeine up in here.
I'm drinking tea. Yeah, I probably should have just let you res.
A fast.
Like I'm, oh, orb? Okay. Like I get some time, like after I get my first stuff off on Brontas, and then I kind of stick in the middle to help the first bit of like AoE healing, and then I get thrown back. Is there
Yeah.
anything else I can do? Like that early part, Umbra isn't taking a lot, so I'm like trying to straddle the middle, but then I get thrown, so.
I mean, when I tank heal, I usually just don't come back after I get thrown. So
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Okay, 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself be
Okay,
unmade.
boss.
So
Action.
Two.
Or sometimes.
become so much more. Your limitations must be explored.
Or oh.
Swap to Kefas. I get that.
I will know what you are truly capable of.
Perfect.
Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Five.
I am impressed. That one was not strong enough. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
You know? It's weird.
Push it.
Oh
That one
my
was
god.
not strong enough.
It's late on the push.
Hurt me.
I was not expecting that. Oh,
Yeah.
scary.
No shield and slam everybody. Of course, like in my brain, I'm like, oh, this is going really. Oh,
Oh, I
It
saw
was going well actually. A little slow on the burn, but it was.
Yeah.
cl-
It was
I'm
cleaner.
going tank again.
A fascinating.
So when you said push it there, are we supposed to be pushing, like as in getting under the shield?
It,
Or you're talking about pushing Brontes?
no,
and then-
so
Offhand.
Juice is DPSing the hand. He should have it to a point where 1 or 2 GCDs of his DPS and his DPS only should push it and bring the shield up. So when I say push it, it's actually directly telling Juice to finish off the hand, get the shield up, so the DPS can get in the middle, can get underneath.
Okay, so when you say push it, we've probably still got another couple of
Couple.
GCDs at least on Brontes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
shouldn't
okay.
stop. You shouldn't stop when I say push it.
Yeah,
I mean,
went-
what I've seen a lot of,
to go
I know,
with-
I know you're joking or Guardian, not a Sentinel, but what I see a lot of Sentinels do is they'll like just position themselves on the side of her towards the shield, and then when she bubbles, leap to the hand.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Yeah, so that should be fine. It's
But I
juices.
just went early then.
Ready? 2, 1.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
He just needed more dots. Please.
Action.
Attune.
I only see the one between those two. That's the
There's
only
one right next to the left hand.
I can't see the other one either.
It's
In
dead.
the back, I can see it shooting, but I can't.
Yeah, I can't
Oh,
see it
wait.
either.
I got it.
I got it.
Oh, that's funny. Command firing into the floor.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it. You can become so much more. limitations must be explored.
To jump, get a swap to him, please.
Or the
Orb going through group, guys. Come on.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Water.
11.
6. Push.
I am impressed. Weakness must be discarded. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Knocked.
That one was not strong enough.
Push. Everybody in.
Death narrows the field,
Knock.
brings focus.
Knocked.
Push it.
That one was not strong enough.
Knock.
Death narrows the field, brings focus.
Oh, purple is bad.
Death narrows the field, brings focus.
Ow. Purple and
Must
what?
be discarded.
Alright, so I called the push on the second one. It was
Death
too
narrows
soon.
the field,
but whatever. I just want to say though, after the first shield went down, the movement was pretty much spot on. Everybody did exactly what they were supposed to at that point. Bronta stayed relatively at the same spot she was supposed to stay at, and everybody moved to the second hand when they were
Was
supposed to.
first
So
shield
that was good.
push early or?
No, it was slow because I died. I died to a spike of pain. The purple wasn't. It wasn't 100% on the wall. It was a little bit away, but it still hit me when I bounced off the wall from the.
Yeah, I accidentally push my hand.
Whatever, that happens. But I died, so it was significantly lower. I think we pushed it at 43%.
What happened on second show? Did we lose people?
We lost Mercedes. I don't know. Oh.
So, quick question. I know you said earlier that when we were transitioning from after the first shield, you get one knockback, then can start moving to the middle to sort of be knocked back towards the hand on the other side. What if you get like the very first knockback? I don't know. It seemed like I did that, got the very first knockback after the hand, got sort of pushed. So then I moved to the middle and got knocked back the other way, but then just felt like I was really far away from everybody.
Right. I still think you should be in the middle because if you get the first one, chances are you're going to get one of the last ones. And if you get knocked back the opposite way of the hand, Brontis is going to be so far away, and when we push it, we won't be able to pre-dot it. We won't be able to do some things. So, yeah, Elmo was the first one. I don't know when your second one was.
I think she was right after me.
I don't know how many stacks that was at, but I still stand by what I was saying. After your first one, get to the middle.
I think it was also like the threat table gets messed up if somebody dies, so it, like the knocks are gonna be weird again.
It's I'll mess up the threat table. I don't know if Imbra is spec'd into the speed off of his surrender, which I am, so I use it for movement speed, and so that will drop my threat, which will screw everything up. So you know what? If you really shouldn't need to know exactly when you are. Sometimes it helps, but it's going to be messed up.
I think I got knocked back a second time at like 6 stacks, and then I think she got knocked back after me on second.
Yeah, so that's quite far. So most people should be in the middle anyways. So like, I'm not saying stay exactly where you were when you got knocked back. So you got knocked back the first time, and then you moved into the middle. You should be chilling out roughly around here, behind her. Got knocked back the second time, which should probably put you roughly around there. So just move back a little bit. You can move back a little bit. You should be perfect position. Because most everybody should be in around here at that point.
I try to kind of like line up that I'm gonna go near that hand if I get another knockback too. That way it's putting me close to the shield when we push.
Yeah, that's exactly what you should be doing.
So like, you can just do that. So like if you get a second one, it's okay. Just don't go in Narnia because then it's like, ouch. Plus, you might get slammed.
Yeah, Jenny from Slab.
Oh.
Yeah. But I feel like, I don't know, that like transition from going to the middle, like then which way exactly should I be getting knocked back for the next knockback? I mean, I felt like I was standing right
Towards
next to
there.
Crack, right? And just...
So
yeah.
like if Bronze
I mean, it was a little bit further than that from sort of where I was standing with the group before then.
It's like if Bruntis is like right there, you can just like kind of put yourself here. And then you should go like towards that, in that general area.
I've been told I should go to the middle by then.
It's bad. Where is less heal marker, it's bad. It's potential way to slam.
Okay.
Alright, when I say the middle, I don't mean the exact middle right there. I just mean middle as in not up against the wall, but behind Brontis. So when you do get punted and choked, that you're going to get punted towards the middle. You're not going to get punted towards a wall. So, as I mentioned before, when you do get punted for the first time up against the wall in the second phase, that should probably put Brontis right around here. And then you can transition and make sure you're just behind Brontis. That's for your second punt. That's what. So when you get punted the second time, you're going to get punted towards the middle. And then you can move back a little bit if you need to, or you can move towards the shield if you need to.
So you're not slamming this corner over here with all the like colors in the second
Yeah.
push, are you?
Mhm.
Yeah, so shouldn't it be safe even like right there?
It
Yeah.
should be safe, yes. But you don't want to get choked right there because you're going to
Right.
get choked up into
I
it.
mean landing right there.
Yes. Landing there is fine. That's where I want you to land.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can land like in the direction of it.
General, like I think this kind of line of DPS markers, it's where you won't get choke from. Maybe not far, not this marker, but it is like these two, so you will be safe from getting any orbs like from any sides and not getting in potential way to slam as well. If that makes sense. Anybody have any questions?
My cat's snoring. Check.
3, 2.
I'm not ready.
Uh-oh.
If I'm ready. Never mind. I'll be ready.
Admit.
Oops.
Let yourself be
We actually hadn't
unmade.
pulled with those orbitals.
And to not put it.
She just want more powers and fingers.
Right? Sabotage.
Etienne, sorry.
Careful on your jump. There's an orb coming through.
My cat Bobby is crying at me to go back for a nap.
One cat's snoring, the other cat's staring at it like why you're making noise.
Can you hold it?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. I just didn't look in the right.
Flesh is insufficient. You must discard it.
Marin. Just following you.
You can become so much more.
Oh,
But this.
Fuck
Her,
res coming up.
please. More focus.
Help me on this one, Ember. Thanks. Oh, it should be fine.
locations must be explored.
Hardcore.
Yep.
Switch to Kefas after jump.
I'll get it. Or not.
Whoa, scary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Been a wrong time for a rampage right there.
Thankfully, it finished.
Everything is fine.
I will know what you are truly capable of. Struggle, experience pain, drown in fear.
Had a pop-up just come up on my screen.
5.
I'm really scared.
I am impressed. Witness the potential of perfection. Now, share your true strength.
Knock.
Push it.
Oh,
Push.
Oh, run into that orb. Imba, run.
Weakness must be discarded.
oh.
Weakness must be discarded.
Was that an orb right there?
No,
Got
guys,
slammed.
slam
Yeah.
Oh.
right here at the where we should be. But
It was.
Ow.
7, 8.
Weakness must be discarded.
It's
No,
alright.
I know it
That's
doesn't matter. I'm
alright.
just saying.
I will push it.
Right? We can do it.
No.
Oh.
Strong enough. You disappoint me.
Everyone's health was meh, okay, and I was like, AoE heal, we're all grouped up. Boom, dead. What?
Sorry, that had to be my last one. My apologies. Gotta go.
This.
Yeah, that's it.
Okie dokie. Had one really good one there.
Lunchtime.
Food.
Right, catch you guys later.
See you,
Later.
bro.
Later, man.
Later.
I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks, guys.
Night hurt.
No. Gotta head off as well. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Everybody's leaving me.
Who died first? Was you guys getting two stamps or one?
Not sure. It happened like right as I was getting knocked back, so I got knocked back and then slammed, and that's what killed me. But
Yeah, one orb was coming from that side.
Tonight on Inside. What?
Heard this truth. Any good tea I should try?
took one slam.
I got Tithe last night.
Cool.
Yeah. Almost got Annie. We were dying in burn.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It feels great.
That made me happy. I was like, yeah.
The Empire.
That you we're making progress and burn there slowly.
The people
at least positioning wise.
Yeah.
I could certainly.
I think people are just
better.
we're getting tired / it's the normal tired / hungry.
Yeah, so you've been at it for that long.
The last half hour of the raid we almost tend to like regress, and I think it's like people getting tired or people getting hungry, because I think it's like bedtime for Juice and for her, but then for the rest of us it's like lunchtime.
Bedtime. Juice never sleeps.
Some days I need
Enough.
sleep.
I'm
I
gonna
was losing my focus.
Yeah.
especially now.
Yeah.
You seemed tired. Like, I figured you were probably just getting really tired.
See you guys
Not,
later.
not like I'm there, but yeah, just a bit. I just need a little bit of cleanup. Second burn.
Yeah.
Like,
I prefer to think
I don't know, like if it's part of RNG or like bad luck, or we just pushing on time, but we like getting couple orbs already inside shield, and like sometimes it just like hard for them slam.
Well, like one of the times, I think it was lack of like just the knowledge on where to get knocked on the second one, because there was some people going to Narnia, as I say.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I think that was like, you know, it was just that kind of thing.
I mean, it was more like, I would say, effectively compared to what we did a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I mean, next on Friday, if you want to try swapping the heals around, that's fine too. Like, I know it was a little overwhelming with people getting so much there.
It's fine.
Yeah. I'm used to both of them, so I don't really care which one I do. I know it is frustrating to be a Merker Commando doing the tank healing though, sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I try to like I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it because I can see what's going on and where I am, and like I try to get close enough that I can throw my Colto bomb and successive on.
I can also, I don't know if you want to try it, but I can also ask my EU tank what he does. He's a shadow and he holds the backhand by himself the whole time. I just send him over with a, I mean, he spoils us like that, but like I send him over with a unprocced roaming mend and a bubble, and like we get like a trauma probe on him, and he's like good until he comes under shield. Not really helped.
It for now it's probably not the best way because
he's new.
Yeah.
I mean, he was doing pretty good with the damage on that first, first half of it, whatever.
You'd think they try something else after a few bad runs like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're going for solo hand, like, you can spend all your basically cooldowns just for that hand. Like, Resil, Force Speed, Batorians, Adrenal, like, every single cooldown you can go for it. Because all you really need save is just your Resil for orbs. But even like with Stealth Resil, you still can manage it. Like I told him like general what he need to pop just to mitigate ton of damage, and he was good on.
Yeah.
Like it's more like sometimes we have to like pop resilience in extra case, like let's say or spam for that for one side, and you drop pepper circle. Basically what I do, I just pop my result, and I just it's forced me to pop it, otherwise I'll take a bunch really huge spike of damage. Like in that scenario, sometimes you cannot just do your standard way cooldowns just for far hand. I'm probably gonna go sleep later, guys. Take a Ustream right after it.
Oh yeah, actually it's still going. I gotta cut it off.